Good day. This is T. Fletcher, and I have Rejoice
Hello.
joining us again. And this is part 2 of Meghan's fashion.
Yes, Meghan.
Yay! So yesterday we ended the podcast with Meghan wearing this gorgeous red dress. And now it's time to move on to the next one. Now, this particular outfit that she was wearing is a cream halter mini dress.
Very
Meghan
cute.
pulled out all the fashion stops for her last day in Nigeria. So this is when she was in Nigeria.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she was wearing Johanna Ortiz, and this dress was a richly printed halter dress, and she just looked fabulous,
She
absolutely gorgeous on
Yes.
there. Um, there were a lot of people who were actually upset when they saw that particular. Well,
Upset for what?
because
People.
you know how people are. They just felt like, why is she there? Why is she wearing that dress? Who invited her? And it was a polo match, and they called that it was actually a royal tour, but they didn't want to admit that because I think this was last year when they traveled to Nigeria. I actually have a video for that. Wasn't that right?
Yes. Oh, that is beautiful.
Yes.
It's
And
just
you
so airy and flowy, like.
I actually have another video for it was another day. She was actually wearing a long yellow I would call it a maxi dress, and then she had a shawl over it that was given to her by well, let me go back. This was given to her by the wife of the governor of Lagos. Can you see it?
Beautiful. And the yellow maxi dress is giving.
I think this was the dress that she wore when she when they introduced she wore this dress on February 14th of 2021 when Harry and Meghan announced to the world that they were pregnant with.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And so this is when she was carrying the first baby.
No, this particular picture that you see there, this was taken this year or last year, but she originally wore the dress in 2021 to announce, that they were having a little girl or that they were pregnant. It was February the 14th, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, my goodness. And on Valentine's Day.
And on Valentine's Day. And there's a little history, a back history to that. February the 14th, I can remember the year that Harry was born. Princess Diana also let the world know that she was carrying a little prince.
No way.
Yes.
What is the coincidence? It all lines up.
It all lines up. So I'll show you a video of that lovely yellow maxi dress.
Come on, Ben, now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Coming up to your right. Guys, to your right. Sit to your right.
Absolutely stunning. And that color yellow is also one of my favorite colors. But yellow is like rejuvenating and it's so youthful and it's an exciting fun color.
Exactly. And she paired it with beautiful gold earrings. And I know she was wearing Diana's gold Cartier watch, which added to the accessories with the dress. I
What
have
an
another
honor.
video also. And it's, you see the shawl that's around her, that she's
Hmm. The
wearing.
green shawl is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
She also wore something similar to that as a skirt. So I'll show that also. And that was also in
Yes.
Nigeria. Well, you couldn't see it well, but you got the gist of what the skirt would look like.
I just love how relaxed she is and poised and how she's out there like she's having fun. I love that.
Rejoice, they had a ball in Nigeria. I mean,
Mm.
the women in Nigeria, they were beautiful. The clothing that they wore, it was rich and just vibrant. It was
Wow.
absolutely beautiful.
Mm.
So now we're going to move on to the next one.
Okay, with Uncle Tyler
He was with
Perry.
Uncle Tyler. So since you
Yes.
are new to this and we are trying to make you true to this, Tyler Perry is Meghan's daughter's godfather.
Wow.
And why
Mm.
he is Princess Lilibet's godfather is because we talked about this yesterday when I told you that they had stepped back from being a working royal
Mhm.
and they had their security taken away. And Tyler Perry was the only person who came to their rescue, and he provided protection and a beautiful
Wow.
mansion for them to live in.
Yes, come on through, Uncle Tyler. Mm.
So let me give you a little. So they had attended the fall gala. This was in 2024, the Polly Honors Fall Gala, supporting Tyler Perry. And this was held at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel in Beverly Hills.
Mhm.
And Meghan was there to support him.
Mm.
And I have a few
Lovely.
pictures here that they took. Her skin looked just milky
She
and
was
shiny.
glowing.
That's
Yes.
cousin that comes from drinking water and keeping yourself moisturized because there are a lot of ashy
Absolutely.
people out there.
Okay, and minding her business, minding the business that pays her. Okay,
You see the
I
dress, you
love
see the
it.
slit,
Yes,
see her showing a little
very
leg
lovely.
there. Now, this particular picture that I'm going to show you, this is when I think this was in 2018, when they had announced that she was pregnant with her first child, Prince Harry.
Mm.
So she was pregnant during this tour in Fiji. And this is my favorite dress out of all the dresses that she's worn, because it's my favorite color for one, and she was glowing. And this is a Sophia dress. So there's the picture right there. I think she was a few months pregnant. And then you see the picture right there also.
Oh, yes. I love the color.
And there's is that called a train that's in the back?
It is. Very elegant.
And there she is right there also. Her makeup was flawless. Her hair, it was bouncing, She didn't wear a lot of accessories. She just had her earrings and like one bracelet. It wasn't too much.
Very subtle, yes.
Very subtle. Now, the next picture I'm going to show you, it's a maroon wrap, and it's from, let me say if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Scanlan Theodore. And before I show this video, I just want people to be cautious. This video contains flashing lights, okay? So if you can give me a minute so I can bring the video up. Well, do I have a picture? Oh, there's a picture of it if you like to look at that until I find the video.
I like that.
And if I'm not mistaken, this was when they were in this was for Invictus. I think this was her first year supporting her husband. And here's a video. So what do you think about that?
She came through, and she had the big, beautiful smile full of energy. And she's like, yep, and I'm here to stand by my man. Absolutely.
And what people, just by looking at that, you would think, okay, she's hydrated, she's putting on her oils and her lotion, and she looks fabulous. But what people, if they don't know, is that she was actually suffering at that time. She was tired. She was going through a lot, but she was still standing beside her man. She was, and she was, I'm not sure if this was before they started touring, but Meghan walked in and she pretty much showed them what it was like to be a biracial American woman who knows her worth and who knows how to connect with people.
Absolutely.
So the next video that I'm going to show you, this video was on March 6, 2020, and Meghan wore a fringe buckle jacket by M&M, and she also wore a two-tone pumps by Jennifer Shamandi, and Regina Pio bag. So I'll show you this video. And this video was actually funny. She attended a school. They didn't know that she was attending, that she was coming. So the video that you're going to watch, the children, they were surprised. They were very surprised to see her. So
it's coming, so I'm sorry for the surprise. And before I continue, I'm gonna go off the cuff here because I do think what's really key, if there is one brave young man in this room who wants to come and say what he thinks the importance of International Women's Day is, I know there's gonna be one of you. Otherwise it'll be one of you. Right? Yes.
truth there, but I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just want International Women's Day for all of us to be a reminder of how strong our community is with women inside. So thank you very much.
How awesome is that? That young man, he will never, ever, ever forget about that. I think he gave her a little kiss. I think I see some little kiss action.
Well, oh, there was a backstory about that also. He didn't give her a kiss. They had made a big deal, and actually, this video was edited because he had gave a phenomenal speech about Women's Day, and who he talked about was his mother. And they made a huge thing about this, saying that she went up and she kissed him, and she's an older woman and he's a kid.
Oh my God.
And so she had to show another video of her walking up from a different angle and just showing that she actually hugged him.
It's sad that she has to keep proving herself, and she doesn't have to.
Oh man, she's always got to prove herself.
These people are ridiculous.
And that is the reason why we are here. That's the reason why I made the channel, because what you don't know is this lady, she's gone through a hell of a lot. And it's crazy. And if you don't follow her and you don't pay attention, you would have no idea what's going on. Now, this is another dress I think that you would love, Rejoice. I think you are really going to love this particular dress.
Oh,
Let me see. This is, what number is that? 40. So I had to number the slides.
But you're doing it. So
are you ready?
You.
Thank you, cuz. One moment. Nope, that's the wrong slide, cuz. So let me go down and find the,
that's all right. But yes. but she's giving some shoulder action, I see here.
She's
like
definitely giving shoulder action, and she's being herself. And I think this video was around the time she had been missing for a long time. And she decided to show up and show out. And here is the video.
Yes, and that's exactly what you have to do sometimes. In the words of Kendrick Lamar, sometimes you got to show up, show out, and pop out on them, okay?
Exactly. And okay, so this is just my opinion. Right before she attended this function, there was a picture of her and this other lady, and it was a picture of the lady looking beautiful, but she had altered Meghan's face on that picture, and she swore up and down that it wasn't altered. Oh my God, that picture, Meghan looked like a freaking hag. So I would like to think that Meghan is a petty queen, and she decided to pop out and show that here I am with minimal makeup and I'm looking fine. And this picture that you were showing, you was just being a hater, a hating ass bee.
Exactly. And she could never, ever.
She could never. So here's another outfit that I enjoy with Meghan wearing white. Let me give you a little history of it. The Duchess of Sussex wore a sold out Altazor blazer with wide-legged white trousers and a sling-back heels for a forum of Hudson Yards, which she titled Mental Wellness in a Digital Age, and the jacket, which featured a wide folded down neckline and 2 buttons at the front. Meghan looked stunning. So let me show you that video. Oh, I thought I had more in there, but I guess not. But that's okay.
I love that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And Harry is
Mhm.
always there. Here go another picture where you can see it a little clearer.
I
And
love
Harry
it.
is always there for her, supporting her, um,
Yes.
10 toes down. Now, this one, Shy,
Mhm.
actually, I'm going to let this gentleman fill you in on this particular video. Give me one moment. What is the number? The number is 43. So let's find 43. Are you ready?
Let's roll it.
Remember that time on this day 3 years ago when Meghan, formerly Markle, currently Sussex, went back to the UK for Queen Elizabeth's Jubilee celebration because the Queen said, I want my grandson here and his wife. And she showed up dressed in pure white, fashioned by Dior. I'm going to show you the pictures. Hold on. But not only did she look great, and that's probably my favorite outfit with her being a royal duchess, she didn't allow one photographer to shoot her at a bad angle. Even when she didn't know where the camera was, she knew where the camera was. Hold on, because I'm going to show you. Bam! Do you see how everybody else around her is looking? Even when smiling and looking down, she said, you bitches gonna sell my face today. You bitches are gonna sell my face today. Okay, hair looks good here too, ain't gonna lie. This is what rich looks like. Honey, Okay, this is where I feel like she truly found her royal fashion. The outfit was the color impeccable. There was not a bad photo of her on this day. Dior is who she needs to go with. Excuse me? She said this is what fresh milk looks like. And for those who know, this is what Erewhon is giving. Not Trader Joe's, not Whole Foods. This is Erewhon. This is Dior Spring Summer. They should have put her in a motherfucking ad for this because she ain't down. I fucking live. I was looking through the pictures in my memories. I was like, oh, let me do a little razzle dazzle right quick because, honey, I love this Meghan. She was eating the girls up when she came. And it's Gay Pride Month, so I feel like that imbues me with even more gayness. Favorite royal ensemble of hers of all time for me. Like, this was perfection. Whew. Okay, I'm done.
I love how he says she ate down.
She ate down.
Emphasis
She
on the
wore that
A down.
Dior down, and they did not expect for her to show up. This was actually the anniversary, our 70-year anniversary for the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee.
Mhm.
And they didn't think Harry and Meghan was going to show up. And I would like to believe that the Queen gave Harry and Meghan their own, I forgot what it's called, where they walked into the church or the cathedral and they walked alone and everybody was staring them down, cousin. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you a video of them walking to the church, and then I'm going to show you once they got inside, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Roll it. Yep. Go ahead on, Harry. He's like, Prince Harry's like, and she my woman,
And she's my woman. So when you look at the
I
next
love
video, I
that.
want you to watch how these people are watching them walk down the, is it called an aisle in the
Yes.
cathedral?
Mm-hmm.
Walk down the aisle. Hold on.
my goodness. People were looking, turning their heads. The looks on their faces, almost like they saw a ghost. And Meghan just did that with so much class and grace. She stood her ground. She had a beautiful smile and just had her chin up the entire time. Oh my gosh. Hand clap for her for doing so. My goodness.
My goodness. So do you see the outfit on this picture where she decided to put on her gloves?
Lovely. I've seen this one before.
Oh,
That
you
looks
have?
really familiar.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's great. So now this next one, I would like to show you. She was pregnant. And let me see if I have a back history on this one. So Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, introduced Givenchy Claire Waite Keller as she presented her with the British Designer of the Year Women's Wear Award at the British Fashion Award. The two have a special bond since Claire designed her wedding dress. So you're going to see her walking over to Claire and giving her a big hug. And it makes sense because, like I said, she designed her wedding dress. One moment.
Good evening, everyone. It is such a pleasure to be here in my new home of the UK. The winner this evening is Claire Waite Keller.
I love that dress,
That's so lovely.
that off the shoulder dress. And if I don't think the video gave it grace because I believe it was suede, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
So here we have another video of Meghan. She was attending the Bob Marley movie premiere. And she was there with friends. And I believe that's the CEO of Paramount and his beautiful Black wife.
Oh, I see what they're doing. The Black Wives.
What are they doing, Shai?
Go get them, guys. The Black Wives, Black Girl Magic. Y'all better know it.
Y'all better know it. So let me show you this beautiful dress.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What would it feel like to be a princess just for a day?
Just for a day. I have another video for you.
Lovely.
I think she was wearing the same earrings that she wore. The same earrings she wore when she was when she was with Tyler Perry, I believe.
Oh,
No. The same earrings she wore when she wore that yellow dress, the gold earrings that I was talking about.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I have one more video for this jean dress that I think you might like. And I tell you, cuz that they hate to see her.
Princesses have to be able to walk in 9-inch heels, point blank, period. If you cannot do it, then you ain't supposed to be no princess.
And you got to do it with grace.
Yes, I'm just these heels. Woo, baby. I would have been.
Well, come on, Rejoice. Now you know, back in our day, we wore those heels on grass, on sleet, and snow. You ain't gotta be a princess.
Couldn't catch me in a heel today, honey. Let it be a platform, okay? We could work something out in a platform.
That's right. So here she is wearing a red dress, and she looked like she was about to have Prince Archie. One moment. So what did you think about the red dress?
The red dress, absolutely stunning for a maternity dress. Um, Again, red is the color of passion. Red is the color of success. Absolutely love red. And I just noticed that with them walking, like it seems like uh, it's a royal walk, of course. But I've noticed he stepped out, she stepped out, and then they were escorted by patrol or whoever those people were.
Mhm.
But I would have been like, you know what? Can I just step out the car and walk, please? Okay.
Well,
Everything has to be, in order for them.
right. So they were I think they were in Morocco, and
Mhm.
women are not allowed to walk on the red carpet. So she had to walk on the side.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
she couldn't walk because that's their laws.
Hmm.
Women were not allowed to walk with the men on the red carpet. Can you believe that?
Yeah, in Morocco. Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
So
yes. I love that. That is so giving. That's more of my speed right
this is
there.
more of your speed. Oh, okay. I thought the
Hmm.
jean dress was okay. So this is more of your speed. So this is the dress that she wore for her Netflix special. Um, so my old brain, I can't think, but I'll show you the video. So
Yes.
there you go.
Love that.
So it's
Lovely.
with Love Megan. That's the dress she wore. I guess that was her promotion video. Ooh,
Lovely. It's just
yes.
so flowy, comfortable, relaxing looking. Yeah.
It was flowing. It was relaxing looking. Now, this video you see right here. This picture was supposed to be the iconic picture because this is another picture and video that I'm going to show you their last days as working royals.
Mm.
So after this picture, after this video, this day, they left. Um, so that's the reason why they say this picture was iconic. But I don't really like this picture. But this is one of the pictures that they display whenever they want to talk about an iconic picture of Harry.
Hmm. I think it's romantic. Them having a conversation in the rain. I love
It,
it.
it was romantic, but there were so many other pictures that I felt that was iconic. But who am I to judge? I'm not. Hold on. I'll show you the video.
Prince Harry and Meghan on Thursday made their first public appearance together at an official event since announcing they would step away from their royal duties. Their attendance at the annual Endeavour Fund Awards for Wounded Warriors in London marks one of their last as working members of the royal family, as the couple prepares for a new life outside the UK, which they plan to finance themselves. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex shocked the world in January when they abruptly announced they would give up their royal duties to start a new life in Canada, to carve out a, quote, progressive new role. As non-working members of the royal family, Harry and Meghan won't use the His or Her Royal Highness titles and will refrain from using royal in their branding. After Thursday's event, Harry and Meghan will carry out what's expected to be their last official appearance, joining other senior royals, including the Queen, at the annual Commonwealth service at London's Westminster Abbey.
Wow. I was just thinking, like, what was going through her mind, what was going through his mind during that time of them signing away, right? Their royal name. Is that what that is?
No, they wasn't signing away their royal name. I don't know what the signing was for, but there was they were able to keep the HRH titles and the Duke and Duchess. They still use that. They just can't use it to promote. Like,
Oh, I see. Okay.
they can't use it as a brand.
Got it.
But
Okay. Wow.
yeah, that was so
Mm.
there was another video and picture of her wearing this green dress when they attended that church. That was awesome, but I didn't really want to go into that. That would be some other day. But yeah.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Love the fashion.
So
sure.
you chose this particular picture, and I want to know why.
To me, it's just giving very much, I got this, we got this together. Come on, we had a fresh cup of coffee. We got work to do. It's something about that, the black dress with the trench coat. I don't know. It's giving very CEO, head boss in charge.
Right.
Honey, you know I'm right here with you. The color scheme, I just loved it.
Right. So this is when right after she had Princess Lilibet, and I actually like Meghan with a little weight on her. That video that I showed you previously with that blue dress, that was after she had Archie, and you know,
she looked well.
She had a little weight on her, and I like the weight, you know?
Yeah, I do too.
And here is the other picture that you you sent me that you like. So for this engagement, the Duchess wore a crisp white suit composed of fitted long blazer and matching flare pants. She paired the set with Cooper suede pumps, her gold choker, and a small gold earrings. She let her hair down for the afternoon engagement. So this is the picture that you sent me, and this is when they were also in Nigeria.
Lovely. That white blazer suit is popping. Okay.
There you go.
Look at that.
Yes. Yes.
You better work. Oh, I love it. It's giving very retro, very 70s. I love that.
Now, I wanted to show you another picture of her wearing a white suit. This was for a magazine cover. I can't remember the magazine. I think the magazine is called Cut, but we're not going to talk about them because they were shady in their article. So, but I really like that suit that she was wearing. And here we have another suit, and that I really love. It's a blazer that's kind of let's see who made it. So this is when they were in The Hague, the Netherlands. Meghan was elegantly dressed for the occasion, choosing a sleek white Valentino suit consisting of a slightly oversized double-breasted and softly flared slacks. That's what I was thinking of, double-breasted, but I couldn't get it together. So
and the jacket is a little longer. Yeah, it's a longer jacket. Yeah, I see that.
It's a longer jacket. And here you have another picture where you can see it. You can see more, and there she go. You can see the purse that she's wearing, the gold. So, you know, Meghan, she enjoy wearing white suits, and she looks good in it.
She's fashion forward. That's what I like. She's not like a plain Jane. You're going to see some color popping here and there. You may see some shoulder action, a little leg action, but with class and elegance, of course.
With class and definitely with elegance. And you also submit this outfit of her wearing the jean shorts. Now, this was in 2016 where she visited the Today Show. She was showing a little leg. She paired the powerful two-piece with a silky white button down and a berry colored bag with nude heels.
Love it.
Do I have another picture of it? There you go. That's a larger picture of it.
Yes.
And I actually have a video for that too. If I can find it, this is 72. Oh, I didn't know that I had gotten that.
I love that outfit.
So tell me a little bit about it while you're looking at it. What do you see when you see that video or when you see that picture?
I just see fun, fun, fashion forward, of course. And, fresh. It looks like sometime probably in the springtime. It's like giving spring outfit.
It's giving spring, it's giving young. I like how she paired it with that berry bag. Let me show you the video. Hold on.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
the video wasn't from that particular day. I think she's a girl who liked to rewear outfits that she enjoys. So she rewore that outfit, but she looked fabulous in it. And
Oh yes, definitely. Love that.
and
Oh
then here's
yes,
the other
work it, girl. This right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, this I know this was taken before she became a princess, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Look at those heels and the Megan girl. I
I
just
looked
love this.
all over for this picture because I wanted to know who designed the heels, who designed the shirt, what are
Right.
the
It
jeans called, but I
just
couldn't
that
find it.
just that pose, honey. Listen, I'm a little fluffy. Baby, to get that pose, you got to keep everything in perspective. Everything got to be pushed in, sucked in, tucked in. Megan, you ain't got no problems with that, honey.
No, she didn't
It's
have
that
problems.
pose for me. It's like it's art.
It's
It's art.
giving it's
Very
giving
much art.
free. It's getting free. It's
Oh,
giving I'm that girl, and it's giving I
yes.
can wear stiletto heels
Woo!
and watch me work.
Watch me work. Get it, girl. Yes, indeed.
So rejoice. This was my last video. I thank you for sitting in and being patient because this is stuff that
Awesome.
I enjoy, but you're new to this. So,
Yes. Well, new to the Meghan Markle side of things, absolutely. But yeah, so thank you again for the invite.
and I would like to thank our viewers for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, or subscribe. And I would like for Rejoice to provide her information. So if you want to follow her on YouTube or TikTok, Rejoice, give them the information, please.
Absolutely. So, yes, again, thank you for having me, cuz followers, those who are viewing, you can catch me on Rejoice. My TikTok handle is Rejoice, and also on YouTube, you can look under Shy Joyce or Rejoice for more videos.
And I will also like to add that we are going to venture out just a little bit. And we are going to do videos and commentary on other icons, famous, beautiful, wonderful
Mhm.
women and men. So
Mhm.
just be patient, and we are going to provide the information for you and the videos. Thank you for coming,
Absolutely.
cousin, and have a good
Yes.
day.
Have a good day.
Bye, everyone.